to welcome you back to Black Site. Tonight, we're going to talk about Megan Good telling Entertainment Tonight that she wants to start a family. First, I would like for you to subscribe to this channel, hit that like button, hit that notification button, but also comment on this video. Megan Good, who was once married to Devin Franklin, went on Entertainment Tonight and basically said she would like to start a family in the near future. I was basically shocked when I heard this because she was with one of the most respected men in the community, Devon Franklin, who would have been the perfect father for her kid to have a kid with. But she decided to divorce him and go back to the streets. I don't know where Megan Good thinks she's going to get a better man than Devin Franklin simply because she's 41 years old. Time is ticking. And if she wants to have that baby, she possibly should have it in the next year or two. Yes, there are plenty of suitors out in the streets, out in Hollywood, that she can find that will give her a child. But would she find a man as respectable as Devin Franklin? And that's shocking to say for the simple fact she would not give this man a child. And that could be one of the reasons why Devin Franklin left her. Because he wants to have children. And like I said, it seems like she married Devin Franklin for convenience. Her career wasn't at its highest level. She went somewhere which it was secure and safe when it comes to having a decent income, a lifestyle that Devin Franklin could give her. But when I look at videos, and I always looked at them, when she was next to him, she never really seemed like she was truly attracted to him. Especially when she would give interviews and she would talk about someone like 50 Cent, who she was really into. I believe that she's one of them women who are into street men. When I'm talking about street men, I'm talking about thuggish type dudes. Yes, 50 Cent and other young men have turned their lives around and became successful entrepreneurs, but they like that gangster loving. And Devin Franklin, to her, was nothing but a lame that she can take advantage of until she gets her career back on track. Now, after leaving Devin Franklin, look at how she's acting. She's back to her thottish ways of dressing and acting. That's what she's back to. And she never was this sweet Christian woman who had been converted from the debauchery of Hollywood into being a religious man's wife. Devin Franklin was not gangster enough. He ain't have enough swag for Megan Good. And when he finally found out that, he went downtown, got him a good divorce lawyer, and got out of the marriage. She didn't think he was worthy enough to give her a child. And that has to hurt. I don't care what Devin Franklin says. That has to hurt. Because that man spent time with this woman. And in his mind, he felt as though it was wasted time. She really made him look bad. And now I bet you, if she gets pregnant, the man that she gets pregnant by won't be half of the man that Devin Franklin is, but it's the type of man that she likes, the type of man that turns her on, gets her wet. That's the type of man she'll have a baby by, and she won't even care about how the public looks at him. Meagan Good is just one of them women. Once they in the streets, you should leave them in the streets. I don't care how beautiful she is, how sexy she may look. That's where she belongs. And I know it was plenty of people who told Devin Franklin, leave that woman alone. He went to the streets, a man who was in the church, to get this woman, instead of all those women who were in the church who would have been happy to have a man like Devon Franklin as her husband. She couldn't wait to get out of that marriage. She didn't want to be in that marriage. I remember seeing an interview with Devin Franklin's brother, her and them together, and a woman asked them a question. A woman who was a woman of religion, a woman of standing, and she knew what she saw in Meagan Good. That Meagan Good wasn't the woman that she was portraying with Devin Franklin. And people had the nerve to boo this woman. But come to find out, the woman was right. She was right in Meagan Good's character. And see, something is called discernment. And that woman showed discernment when looking at Meagan Good. There's plenty of women out there who would have loved to have Devon Franklin's baby. But he's not good enough. He's not gangster enough. He doesn't have that swag. So she'll have a baby. You'll see it. Oh yeah, she'll have a baby. You'll be a true knucklehead. You'll be a knucklehead just like Rocky ASP. She'll have a baby like Rocky ASP by a man like that. And you will say, why would she do that? And she'll probably end up being a single mother. Guarantee you that. This is the way she's going, and that's the way a lot of these women are going in America. They're becoming single mothers, no husband, and they'll be raising that child all by themselves. I want to thank you for listening to Black Site. I hope you subscribe to this channel, smash that like button, but also share this video.